Hello there, and welcome to another Football Manager series, as I'm failing to put in my name. With me, Mr. Tainty113, and I'm going to be starting it with West Ham United, my team I support. Oh, excuse me. The team that I support, we're doing quite well so far in the season. 11 points from 6 games, and we lost against Swansea. And although it was 3-0, I don't think if we conceded the goals, I'm not going to get into it, but I don't think if we conceded the goals in the first half, we would have lost that game. Swansea were better than us on day, don't get me wrong, but I don't think we would have lost that game. They seemed to be running out of ideas fast at that point until we gave them the 2 goals. And that was our only defeat, I believe. Let me just run from my head. Beat Villa, lost to Swansea, beat Fulham, drew with Norwich, beat QPR. That's only 5. Who am I forgetting? Villa, Swansea, Fulham at home, Norwich away, Sunderland at home, 1-1, and then QPR away. We should have beaten Sunderland, but that's a story for another day, as I'm just ruining the beginning of this video. And yes. So yes, this is more of going to be an introduction video to the season. I'm probably not going to get much done. It's going to be more of what I hope to achieve from it. And initially for the first season, yes, there will be multiple seasons. I know, it's exciting stuff, lads. I'm just hoping to consolidate and avoid relegation. And we shall set up my team in a very offensive way. We will start with a... No, we do not want that. And I know it's called away, but it shall be explained. I shall explain that in a minute. Let me just sort it out. Yes, as you can see, home is the more attacking one, and away is the more defensive. Probably going to drop him in there. Might even drop him in there. So it's a little bit more defensive, and then it's... yeah. So yeah. That's going to be the whole consolidating bit most of the time until I play, for example. So that's going to be against it'll be against all of those: Arsenal, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, United, City, Tottenham, probably Newcastle, probably Everton. But the other teams I'd look to be taking points off of them, home or away. But again, most of the time it's going to be playing the more defensive formation, direct football, not the West Ham or a long ball team. If you could avoid calling me on that in the comments, that would be beautiful, because we're kind of turning into that, like, story for another day, though, really. That story for another day, as we swiftly move on forward through this. So yes, I've done multiple attempted at series before, and they didn't go very well, and then I disappeared for a little while, and so yes, but I'm back. This is going to be more of a regular thing, and yeah, right, so this is what I'd like from you. I would like you to leave predictions for the league, Real League, Premier League, Champions League. Who's going to win the Premier League? Who's going to get relegated? Who's going to win the Champions League? And where do you think I'm going to finish in this? And yeah, that's pretty much it for the predictions. And also, I'd like you to give me any players you recommend for me to buy, formation you recommend for me to try out, because the 2 formations I have are just 2 basic ideas I have that have worked quite well for me before with West Brom, and they've also worked quite well for me before with lower league teams. So it's interesting to see how it's going to work for West Ham. Obviously every team's different with the players that they have and the abilities they also have. Excuse me. Yeah. So if you guys want to leave that in the comments below. Also, who do you think is going to win the league in this, just out of interest? And if you make a prediction, on all of those things and you get every single one right, then maybe it's a surprise in there for you. Everybody's excited now. I can just tell. Should I mention a special prize for predictions? It's just like the excitement is built, and I don't really like doing pre-season friendlies. I've never really found it as helpful as they may probably are to other people. I don't find them that helpful though. Uh, oh, that could have been embarrassing. Hey, Andy Carroll and Aladio, that's nice. So yes, any players you recommend for me to buy would be greatly appreciated, because I know the very good players with Darwin Quintero. Yeah, Darwin Quintero, as I get a text. Darwin Quintero, Yaya Sonago, Niang, along them likes. I'd like it to be slightly unique, so if you can give me some players that you personally have had some success with, that'd be brilliant, rather than maybe everybody. I mean, obviously, some people aren't going to find, like, just single players that only one person's ever bought. But I would like it more to be personal to you, rather like players that you found, rather than you've read. Purely, per yeah, rambling. I do it a lot. But I think that's where we're going to leave this first episode, as we have 27 messages of random transfers, and how Millennium Stadium's going to have the 2015 Champions League final. That's going to be interesting. And Chelsea signed Jabor and Celtic signed Pejkinovic, who I've had before. He's not a bad little player, but yeah. But the one I had before said he could play left back and right back. How very confusing. Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, comment and subscribe. Leave your predictions below. I have been Mr. Hazy113, and thank you for watching.